Do you want to complete the winter quest? I'll show you how, but first make sure you subscribe and leave a like. Once you load it into chapter 1, a cutscene will appear. You can skip it, of course. After, you will be directed to find Santa's workshop. Just go straight and take a left. Then another cutscene will appear. You can also skip. Now you will have to play a mini game. You'll have to pack presents in under 2 minutes. While it's not impossible to do it alone, I would recommend doing it with a friend. Also, you might want to memorize what toys are in each box. This will help you finish faster. I'll leave a guide on the top of the screen. Also, don't get discouraged if you don't get it first try. It took us 1,000 tries before we got it. Now that you've finished, another cutscene will appear. Again, you can skip. Now you have to do an obby. It's very tedious, but you'll get the hang of it. When you fall, you'll freeze. Then you'll have to stop the bar at the green part. Make sure to do it under the 30 seconds. When you get to the gumdrop part, make sure you get to the edge of them before bouncing onto the next, or you'll end up freezing every time like me. After you finish that part, you'll have to do this. Then comes the hard part. Make sure to watch out for the candy cane. If you see it's coming close, you might as well stop. Then jump over it slightly before it reaches you. As you can see, I'm putting my Royale High skills to use. Then you go on to the spinning candy cane. But don't do what I just did. Anyways, make sure you look before going. Now that you've finished that, you will have to rock climb. It's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Just follow what I do. So close, but take the path that I just took. Once you've finished, you'll get a badge for completion. You have now finished chapter 1. You'll then get teleported to chapter 2. Press skip or not, up to you. You'll then have to do a reindeer race. You are not timed for this. Just make sure to avoid bumping into presents and snowmen. Aim to go through the wreaths as they make you go faster. Once you've finished, you'll end up here. Take the sleigh on the far right. Then you'll end up here. You'll earn a badge too. To open the door, you'll have to stop the bar at the green part. Then you'll see Santa. I wouldn't skip if I were you, but go ahead if you want. Once you've seen that, you'll have to beat him. It's a bit hard and you'll have to pay close attention. You'll see that some gifts will begin to spawn. Try your best to grab them. They will lower down corrupted Santa health bar at the top of the screen. He uses keywords which will hint to what he will do to take away your lives. He says you cannot escape, which symbols the ripple ice effect shown right now. Step away from it. I recommend getting on here, where I am right now. Then he will say it's over for you, symboling 4 red dots to spawn on the floor. Once you've completed that, you're now on to the last part. If you see this badge, go ahead and claim it. He says keepers in this part as well. When he says keep up, black ripple effects will spawn after you. I'd recommend jumping onto the broken off pieces of ice to avoid getting your lives taken. Also, he calls for his reindeers, which will then come running towards you. Make sure to avoid that as well. Then he says get over here, in which he will begin chasing you. Now you have finished. You'll get a badge for completion, so you can show off. Anyways, I hope this video helped. Comment the Christmas tree emoji if you watched till the end. Till the next video, guys, don't forget to subscribe.